Like need you. Because that's also
That's true. So yeah.
NEXZ.
NEXZ. But it's probably, I mean, I think it's...
Needs you.
The amount that it looks like NEXT makes me think this is at least kind of an English reference. Yes. Like, maybe it's a Japanese word that just... That's how it's just getting weird versions in every other language. But I'm guessing it's... I'm saying NEXZ is the English version.
Okay. Well, hello everyone. We are now reacting to JYP's second to newest. I'm not sure if NEXZ or Kickflip debuted first, but this is the boy group formed on like the Need You project.
Okay.
So it's like the boy group version of Need You. This is their song Simmer, released. Sorry.
Is Need You supposed to sound like Need You? I never heard it that way, but the way, like, I was always thinking of it like Need You or Need You, but now I'm starting to wonder if it is.
Because this sounds like NEXT and Need You is Need You.
I mean, Need You would be kind of a weird, like, concept for a group, is that they need someone else, but...
Well, I mean, they were chasing after, like, the really cute bear key things.
Oh, yeah, the collectible
those
thing. So, yeah, maybe it's about the things...
And then the love line, they needed to untangle.
Their headphone cords. Yes.
So maybe... Maybe it's purposeful. So the song Simmer is the lead single from their mini album, Oh Really? And it delves into the themes of building anticipation and controlled intensity. Oh, the title, Simmer, draws from the culinary term, ooh, we love a simmer, a good simmer, symbolizing a state of restrained energy poised to erupt, reflecting the group's readiness to make a significant impact on the music scene. The song is composed by Kang Eun-jong, Wutan, NEXZ, Down, Iki, and Shaka. Really apologize for any mispronunciations.
Everybody just put your names in Hangul.
Yes, everyone please just put your names in Hangul
so that we can at least get some sort of phonetic interpretation, unless your name is just like really badly incompatible with Hangul.
It's funny because like the K-pop industry does pull from literally worldwide producers. So there will be different, like I just figured out that the Bambola producer spelled Lilan, Lilian, is actually Lilan.
Oh.
So I totally butchered her name.
I mean, listen, if you make your name some sort of unusual spelling...
Well, she's Swedish.
Oh, is that her name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's literally her name.
Oh, okay.
It's just people are from all around the world, so we have to like. I wish they just say like I'm from this part of the world, so then I can look it up on Google Translate how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a weird capitalization or something. You were saying. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Say sorry to the Swedish people out there.
I'm sorry, Swedish people.
There we go. Shall we with Simmer?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Simmer.
Or not, that was a weird glitch. 3, 2, 1. Simmer. Oh, it's purposeful. What?
Wait, maybe that's in the... Is that
in the music video?
Oh, wait, they're going to find out.
We're just going... Oh, it's in the music video!
It is.
Gosh, why do you do this to us, JYP?
To trick us.
We've had so many internet problems. This is just bringing up some trauma. But it's okay. It's fine. That was purposeful.
Okay.
Le Seraphim did that to us too. Anyways.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
That's gonna trick all of our reactors up. Oh, into the dial tone, into the song.
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like we've heard that did happen in another song, but.
I really like that distant whistly sound. Pull the bowstring back further. Kind of cool how the voice begins to be pitched, so we'll do the percussion in the back. Little chromaticism. Wow, long build up.
뭔가 터질 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
Okay. It's giving simmer.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the trap in, so you feel the subdivisions even faster.
Oh wow, just going straight from the major to the minor third and back.
그걸 완벽하게 감춘 포커페이스 공기는 팽팽하게 당겨진 채 stay 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 모두 무너지는 순간
The major coming out of nowhere, I will never get tired of that.
뭘 상상해 그건 확실해 상상 밖의 rain 아마도 기다린 듯 솟아오는 gauge 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 눈치채기도 전 순식간에 blaze 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 Cold Mississippi you gotta feel it feel it 터지는 spark freak it freak it 조심해 watch it watch it 삐렁 탑 깊이
Woo! Wow, how the synth interacted with the rap there, that was crazy. I like how giant the bass sounds in comparison to the one before. That wasn't simmering. That was boiling. I think they have the dial tone in the back.
Oh yeah.
K-pop bridge. We sure this is a JYP group?
Yeah, this is
very SM.
Yeah, this is an extremely NCT bridge.
Ooh, big bass drum thuds. More timpani.
Nice little dial rhythm.
Yeah, this group's hard. Crazy. What? I got goosebumps right after it ended. Oh, and we get some simmering sound effects. I wonder, is that like, are all those phone sounds in the song, or does it end? Do you have a preference?
I would very much guess that it ends before that, and that's just the video outro.
And does it start with this really glitchy phone thing?
I would imagine it starts with the phone, but not with the, like, maybe not the little stutter of the video.
Let's see, simmer audio? Maybe that would. Okay, here's the, I don't know, this is official. 3, 2, 1. Does it? No way.
I mean, that...
Should we do a live performance?
No, we should do the one that's on. Find the track.
They don't usually do those for the ones that are title tracks.
There always is one, it's just harder to find. Really? Is it? That's what it always is. No, what are...
Sean is struggling with my computer. My computer is struggling with Sean. I don't have YouTube Music. Maybe that's why.
No, but it should say, like, you don't have access. It shouldn't. Does it not have www? Oh, okay, it doesn't have www.
It just HTTPS.
Okay.
Oh, we have been brought to the YouTube Music realm. Next, simmer.
Okay. Now we're going to find the album.
Oh. Simmer. And it goes straight to the music video.
It does.
Maybe we go Spotify.
I'm going to try one more thing. Share. Copy. Now we're going to take out music from the URL. We're gonna double check that. Oh shoot, it is the same thing. Okay, well I guess it doesn't work when you don't have YouTube Music. Okay, you can do Spotify. I've used that before on mine, but I guess you need YouTube Music.
This was a pre-release before their official album, so I believe this is like a promoted B-side, pre-release single type thing. Okay, let's take a listen. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Da-da. It has a rhythm to it already. 3, 4, 1, 2.
That's a piece.
Wow! Was there a tabla in there? I thought I heard a thong,
Oh,
like
maybe.
the Middle Eastern percussion instrument.
That
That was a crazy amount of sounds that they were just
tabla
like
is Indian.
Indian. But are they in the Middle East?
That would generally be called South Asia.
South Asia.
Middle East is normally more Southwest Asia.
I don't know my geography at all. I
I mean,
apologize.
Middle East is also kind of a hand-wavy term. Like, it doesn't have a super precise meaning.
3, 2, 1, again. Dial tone. Pitched percussion.
That's a piece. Quiet, a calm spirit.
Lots of metallic mixture with this booming bass. Pause. It seems like what makes this song's soundscape so unique is they're taking a phone dial, combining it with maybe more typical EDM percussion instrumental like the trap hi-hat, the kick, the bass, along with more what's the genre that Savage hyperpop, yeah, like hyperpop, bing bang bong bong, like higher metallic like hits for their snares with pitched, like maybe the tabla or like pitched synths that are very more rhythmic. And so having that combined is just like things that you don't quite expect to appear all together. And so it's very fun.
Yes.
Shall we continue?
Sure.
23. What I like about this pre-chorus section, or at least I don't know if this happens the second time, but we've got this descending like chromatic going down, and you kind of expect it just to be like, but I think it's a little bit longer. I think it goes like it's just it does not do what you expect. Words bad. Sorry, guys. Keeps going. Is that body percussion? 42, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Feels very skin.
Yeah.
It's just like, did the producers think like, let's put all the production, like all the percussions, like techniques in there. Let's just do everything.
There's a lot of percussion out there. You can never do everything.
They didn't do everything, but let's do as many as we can and to stay cohesive. 47. That dial tone is so dope. Lots of weight propelling us forward in transitions. So that first time that appeared in the chorus, both of us. Why did our heads tilt like that? Why did your head tilt like that?
Because it's going straight from the major third to the minor third, just like directly in the melody. Like normally we hear that where it's like changing chords, like flat 6, flat 7, major 1 or something. But this is just like, it's all a tonic chord, and he's just going from major third, minor third, major third, minor third, which is just like an unusually direct way of doing that.
Yeah. 109. then are we no longer quite in a key?
Oh, you know what?
It feels like we lose our tonal center there because we've got this kind of deep-pitched, detuned bass hit.
Yeah.
And we lose all other melodic elements.
Yeah, it's pretty vague. Like, I don't think it ends up going someplace else, but yeah, it's pretty vague for the
So it's
moment.
like, let's drop out from this overwhelming sound, all these overwhelming sounds, to just these percussive sounds. And then they start singing again, 119. Major again.
Will you calculate? 넌 뭘 상상해? 그건 확실해. 상상 밖의 range. 아마도 기다린 듯 솟아오른 gauge. 눈치채기도 전 순식간에 blaze. Cold Mississippi, you gotta feel it. 터지는 spark. Freak it. 조심해 watch it. 비런
Ah, yeah, I love the
Yeah, it's really well articulated.
계산한 것보다 messy bust. It could be risky. 가까이 불려와 squeaky. 소름이 발끝까지 watch out. 뭔가 터질 이 분위긴 적당해. 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해.
It almost feels like there's like metal guitars in the mix, just like really quiet, but like. I mean, maybe not really quiet, but like mixed around so you don't hear the voice.
Is this was like double the halftime? We don't really quite have any percussion at all.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of feel it.
Now we can. And we've got the. Three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Okay, there is an extra beat in there.
What? No, I think he was just emphasizing some really syncopated beats. Let's recount.
I thought you counted straight, and we had.
No, I lined up perfectly.
Yeah, which makes me think that there was a. Wait, yours lined up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I was counting straight. But let's test.
Okay.
I could have like thought that I was counting straight and accidentally repeated.
Okay.
227. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it just hits.
Oh.
Everything comes in on 2.
Oh, okay.
This is like with the Simma, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
239.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Okay.
2. That was a fun
Yes.
little break. What is it? Is it like his emphasis of the notes that confuse us? Like da da da,
No,
da
like-
da 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 da, or is it the rhythm? It's like the actual rhythm
Let me
itself.
listen to it once more. I'm sorry.
235. Oh, it's
No, it's half a beat.
no. I think it's whether is the downbeat da da or is it da. Which one is the downbeat? I think starting
It's-
from is too
I
late.
think the downbeat of what's going to happen later is duh, but I think the down, like what lands on the downbeat from what's happening before is the da da.
You think the da-da is the downbeat?
I think it, like, okay, I mean, it depends. It depends on where you, basically I think there is a bar of 4/4 plus 1/8 in there. Where you put the 1/8 in there is, like, you could debate exactly where it falls.
Okay.
Because, okay.
223.
Wait, sorry. 223.
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 1, 2, 3,
No, but
4. Yes, I'm
no,
right.
there was a hit before that. It's just like everything comes in on the offbeat, but like the initial drop is still on the strong beat. It's like doo-ba.
No, it lined up when I did.
It's because you were yelling over me. Let's leave this to the percussionist.
Okay.
I'll text you
I'm
as soon as I
right.
film them. Okay,
I
you're right.
act-
Okay. He's right.
I was not confident. I thought I was getting confused. There is an extra 8th beat.
Your mic is gone.
It says I've said enough.
Yes. Shh. Your mic is back.
Hello. Oh, I just unclipped it. Hello.
This song, Simmer, is also fun, I feel like, with how they arrange the vocals. Like, it's always, like, the rap first, and then the singing will come in on a major chord at the most unexpected moment.
And the, like, it'll gradually shift into singing. Like, there are a lot of times they're rapping, but like not quite. Like it's transitioning toward having more pitch, but it doesn't quite lock in.
Very fun. We're every single film session. If any of our patrons or YouTube members are watching, every single film session today we're ending with "so fun," but it's true.
Yeah, it's been a fun film session.
Great song. Simba.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You want to read this one?
Sure.
Go for it, Kevin.
Wait.
Simba.
I'm starving. Like a simba.
You're hungry?
Simba.
I have fruit snacks.
I also have your soup.
I have soup. Can I take that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You are now reacting to the new global boy group NEXZ.
Why are you laughing?
Because in the parentheses it says NEXZ.
Oh, bro, yeah. Oh.
It's just
Well,
funny.
that's how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't expect it.
Okay, sorry.
A group consisting of both Japanese and Korean members formed on the survival show. Will your neck? No, I'm sorry. No, it was from the survival show. Watch Your Neck. From the survival show NEXZ Project S2 season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, so you could call them the boy group version of NEXZ.
Need
Do
you?
you remember Love
Need
Line
You?
you recently
Yeah.
reacted to? You really dug it. You said it's contender for Song of the Year.
Oh, I mean, I remember the name of this group. I don't.
So they were
remember.
formed on the same show, but
Mm.
Needs You was season 1 and NEXZ
Needs
is
You.
season 2.
Or their little brothers? Please correct me if I'm wrong. This is their Korean release song Simmer, a B-side track released ahead of their mini album. Oh Really? Delves into the theme of building anticipation and controlled intensity. Whoa! The title Simmer draws from the culinary term, symbolizing I'm sorry. I almost read state as stale. A state of restrained energy poised to erupt, reflecting the group's readiness to make a significant impact in the music scene. The song is composed by Kan Eun-jong, Wu-Tan Clan, NFX, Daonan, Iki, Korean, Core, and Shaka. Help me.
Good job.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
go!
This is very raunchy. There's like innuendos in that,
There
that
is?
script. I felt it. I'm probably reading too much into these things.
Culinary? No.
Wait till we play the horse race games. There's gonna be dirty jokes aplenty.
Oh, great.
Yeah, okay, that's a topic for later.
3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, we got to do that again. It just started buffering immediately.
Guys, that was part of the song.
No.
Really?
That's the song.
3,
No, but it's
2,
also like still buffering on the
That's
page.
the song.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Oh, there's like a fake one too. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, how am I supposed to feel to react to? Oh. Wait, this is really raunchy. Look at how charged they are. They're like dripping. They got the drip. That lukewarm drip. No, for real though. Seriously. Wow. I'm like wondering if there's gonna be a big beat switch. Wow. This dance is probably popular. Probably popular. There's some, that feels like there are two members. There's like the providing its own musical input. Wild.
They're also deadpan.
Yeah.
Face.
Yeah, they're doing like crazy things. Whoa. Honored. Oh, ow.
Oh, this is a great chorus.
Yeah. It's like a familiar word, but I've never thought that it could be used like that. We're at the simmer. I like it. Whoa.
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Oh. Gonna be honest. I don't know if this song needs this. This is a B-side?
Pre-release B-side, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Crazy world out there.
What is this thing?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think that bridge lowered the impact of the final chorus. I don't know. It almost felt like they were kind of singing like a Picardy third. There was a little it's still bleep looping.
That was great.
Yeah.
I would also.
What is this?
Nuts.
Not gonna look at that. No, go back.
back.
That album cover is way too crazy. Okay.
You started a thought and then that's happened.
I like the first 2/3 of the song so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because.
Well, I think the first verse builds up to the chorus so well. There's like this hard-hitting, like almost cinematic percussion. And for some reason, I was led to believe that the moment they do something so pure like that, there was going to be like a big beat change. Like they would like get all industrial, like or like the would come in. But the chorus is also it's also very spacious, kind of like soft and punchy. It's like punchy, but it's also like dun, dun. No.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That's totally it.
I guess that's the state of simmering. You know, you can't be like, yeah. But then that bridge, I guess
I'm also not the biggest fan of the bridge because it feels like you would want to go into like some sort of like cool breakdown where you would like go down to some like really pared down like percussion, and then you would have like some vocal layering or some really cool instrumental aspect. But then it goes to like really like nostalgic and kind of like tugging at your heartstrings chords, but the whole song has just been like so cool that I've been waiting for some sick breakdown, but now we're getting like something really emotional, which I just don't think it like really connected to me in that way.
It's like you're simmering something and then you realize you forgot to put in the scallion, so you have to turn the water completely off, chop it up, put it in, and then you restart the simmer, but you know it'll never be the same because the timing was a little off.
I 1000% get what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, this is like the Yunyi, the food analogies.
The food analogies are
Yes.
back.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys think about like just like the overall vibe of the sections that you did like?
Oh, so cool.
It's
Like,
hot.
it's like-
They're
it's
a
like-
hot group.
Like the cooler
You're
than
lucky
you.
that they are 18 plus.
I know. No, I mean,
I like
yeah.
was looking that up
Oh,
while you were
good.
saying
Oh,
this
okay.
stuff. I'm like, are they underage?
Okay, good.
Oh,
We can respectfully say they are hot.
yeah.
They
Well,
simmer.
yeah, they're just like cool. Like the delivery of everything, I think, is really good.
There's that one member that was like trying to pull the deadpan thing that was going on in the rest of the song so far, but then you could see him cracking a tiny smile. He's like, "Yeah, I'm like so cool right now." That was really nice.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great. I also think like in the delivery of the raps, where it goes from member to member, it's really cool because they actually slightly change the vibe of who is doing like the cool voice and then who is doing something a little bit more like looser and unhinged and a little bit crazier. And then that was also represented in their dances, which I really liked the contrast of that.
Yes.
It was super cool. Where are you looking?
There was a fluff, and I'm like, it's gonna drop, and then it went up. I was like, ooh.
Fluff
Yes,
rises.
I heard you.
Yeah,
It's
wait, let me go
wonderful.
to it though. It was really nice. I don't know where they could have been, but they were like in a
First verse or
kitchen or
second
something.
verse?
Yeah, they were in like a kitchen or something. It's kind of crazy.
I did also like the call and response where there was like somebody rapping and there was like the little synth going doo-doo-doo-doo. That's like a R2D2 type of thing. Yeah.
Okay,
3,
we're-
2. It's around
yeah.
the same section. 3, 2, 1, 30.
This is not where I thought this was.
Yeah.
This is not it.
And they're still building up that. This is great. Very suspenseful. And then see, I think this first build up in the first minute is incredible. But then I know when I revisit the bridge, it's still gonna. Yeah, there's a bit of a major third thing. This call and
Yeah.
response.
Like, do you hear like the delivery of how it like oscillates from like
Yeah.
something just kind of very coolly delivering it,
Yes.
and then someone's like comes in with like a way brighter sound?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, even the auto tune there was added with so much like precision. Like, yeah, I know what the next member needs to do, and how are we going to produce it so that it fits. Yeah.
It perfectly keeps you on your toes, and it adds different layers to the instrumentation, like the
Yes.
timbres. It's really great.
Yes. But then when they say count 10 Mississippi, I'm just thinking like, man, I gotta count. That's like.
One Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine like
Mississippi.
how grueling that would be.
3 Mississippi. It would take you about 10 seconds.
No.
1
It'd be more
Mississippi,
like
2
20
Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Isn't it supposed to be like you use that as a means to properly count?
Oh,
Want me
I've,
to time you?
I've always thought Mississippi was a way for a kid to like count in a way that's longer than a second, so the parent can like do something
Okay, wait. Let's.
for longer.
3, 2, 1.
Well, yeah. What would it be like?
1
if-
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi.
Yep, just under 10 seconds.
That's cool.
Get fucked.
Oh.
Count 10 Mississippi. Sorry, that was.
There's a-
It's kind of mean.
yeah. No, it was great. It was
It's
great. I just wish I had a good clap back or like a.
Okay, go easy on yourself.
Yeah.
Man. It's just not today.
Yeah.
Well, there.
Oh, is that
heard
a?
it?
Huh? No.
So good.
Oh, really? Okay,
It's
never
really
mind.
good.
Never mind.
Really good. I would not randomly show you guys a J-pop group if it weren't really good.
If it want what?
Really good. But anyways, we're
Really
doing
good.
next week, and Safion has the script.
You are now reacting to the new global boy group NEXZ, a group consisting of both
Parentheses, neck hyphen Z.
not to be confused with Kickflip.
This is what, oh my god, like, I went into the comments like several hours after and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And it was timestamped to like a frame that we were talking. I don't remember if I said something.
No, I think it was.
I cut it, I think, by the time you got to it.
It was an editor thing, right?
Was it me?
Saffron was confused why there were 2 5th gen boy groups, and I said, oh, well, maybe it's because NEXZ is Japanese. And you guys were just like, but then my editor put like a awkward sound effect, so people interpret it as like a negative reaction.
Wait, no, I'm still confused.
But that was us
like,
reacting to you?
That was you, like, yeah, you guys were like, whoa, 2 5th gens, and I was like, yeah, because NEXZ is Japanese, right? So that's why like they're promoting, and you two were staring at me going like, so it seemed as if you were like, what the fuck, why is there a Japanese group?
Okay, I definitely was just like, not even sure what you were talking about because I don't really keep up with like, oh. Like,
exactly, yeah. It's just like anything we do, anything we say will always be like misinterpreted online.
Yay.
So I just cut that since that one is not, like really, really not correctly.
To quote Magic Treehouse, I love Japan. Oh man, the land of Japan is so cool.
Wait, I think I remember that book.
It's the one where they like travel to Edo period.
I freaking love that. You can.
Is that the one where he holds the chopsticks wrong?
No, I think that's a different one. This is the one where they like talk to a dragon, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he holds the chopsticks wrong. And he stabs the sushi.
But
They didn't
no
have
one
sushi.
is allowed on this
You
channel
stabbed
if they're
food.
Zionist. Period.
What?
So.
Right.
How
Cool.
would they trust that?
No, that was the one where they were like composing a haiku.
Yeah.
And
And he holds the chopsticks wrong.
they ate sushi?
It was either sushi or something. He stabbed something with his chopsticks. Jack.
You guys remember the names?
Jack and
Jack
Annie.
and Annie.
They're the main characters.
Bro.
That's right. That's right.
Anyway,
You are now reacting to the new global boy group, NEXZ, a group consisting of both Japanese and Korean members formed on the survival show NEXZ Project S2, so you could call them the boy group version of NEXZ-U, or their little brothers. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh. That's just you. So you could call them the boy group version of NEXZ-U, or the little brothers. Please correct me if I'm wrong. This is their Korean release song Simmer, a B-side track released ahead of their mini album Oh Really. Delves into the theme of building anticipation and controlled intensity. The title Simmer draws from the culinary term, symbolizing a state of restrained energy poised to erupt, reflecting the group's readiness to make a significant impact in the music scene. This song is composed by Kang Eun-chung, Mutan, INFX, Dawn, Iki, Core, and Shaka.
so much better pronunciation than Umu.
Hey, she said it.
Let the fans decide.
I didn't say anything.
You said all that needed to be said.
Don't come after me now.
So they're basically this song is about let them cook.
Yes!
Basically. Simmer. Yeah.
Shall we?
3, 2, 1, go.
Let them cook.
The dial tone. What?
Ooh, that's so cool. What?
Wait. Wait. Let them cook.
Wow, that's such a cool fake out. It's like a bowstring, like he was saying. Okay, modal mixture. Nice bow.
Oh! This hits.
Minor.
Hey.
Oh, this hits! I like it. Oh, it's a tone from the beginning. Nice.
You know my limit.
Ba-da.
What was that sound?
Ooh.
Why are we in C major now?
Oh,
We're
I
not
like a
even
Siri
in the key.
voice kind of thing. Are we eating dim sum?
Oh my god, it's glitchy.
Okay, those knees. Oh, they're cooking! Wait, I get the background.
Still recovering from getting hot water poured on me.
Is it gonna go up in pitch? Oh no. Harmonies. Harmonies.
뭔가 터질 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
Oh.
Oh, the dial tone is still there.
Yes, yes.
What the heck?
In the back. Oh,
What the heck?
standing ovation. I enjoyed that.
Are you gonna stand?
Standing ovation. Sitting ovation.
Whoa.
I enjoyed that very much. That's the first time in any K-pop song where I've heard the telephone sound actually being incorporated instead of being like in the music video.
Such a creative use of that sound.
That's so cool.
The fact that it was in key the whole time, bro. It was, wait. What was that last part after the bridge, right?
So fussy. Dude, microtones.
뭔가 터질 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
Oh.
No, dude, it's so like microtones, right? It's so,
Probably.
yeah. No, because like even when he speaks, it's a little bit like flat here, a little bit. And then it like dips.
뭔가 터질 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
Right?
Yeah, they bring a lot of spoken into it. Too.
That's so cool, dude.
What was the use at the beginning? That was freaking cool.
Boo.
What?
Huh? Do. Eh? Wait.
There it is.
What's happening there?
That was the very beginning.
Is that why you freaked out so much?
Yeah, because like I didn't think that would be the sound used to start off the song.
Or the intervals?
That too.
Because this
it's
is
so out
the
of
telephone
key.
sound. And then they like make a thing of and then boo. This is like
Just to tonicize here. The fuck?
각자 peace, quiet, a calm spirit 그 깊숙이 깔려있는
yeah, that bass is going like
Wait 난 전진하기 위해 해소화의 시위 뒤로 더 당기지 아주 위험해 눈앞에 거ton이 딛고 있어 지금은 Just what you wish
I love their stress, like the really fast notes at the beginning of the bar. Tick-a-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba, tick-a-da-da, and sustaining through the
that's
rest of the bar.
another thing that I wanted to point out about the whole thing. Like simmer is also like it's like sustained, so it's like building to explosion, like that's a whole theme, right? And there's so much of that, especially like even in the beginning you have that telephone dial tone, and then there's like a like a rising pitch that's kind of mixed really far back before it all hits. And then everything in the vocal delivery, there's like stress tones and then fast flow, but then like the chorus itself is also simmer, simmer, simmer.
Everything happens at the beginning.
It's like so much tension. It's like at the beginning they said something about a bowstring, like it's very bowstring-esque in the way that they phrased everything. Like the syllables that they stress are really stressed or really drawn out. So I think that gives it that rhythmic groove, like that chill feeling. It's kind of like a laid back, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. Like it gives you something to kind of like ride along rather than like square. It's like one and yeah, it's like surfing or whatever. I don't know.
That fucking second verse.
Oh my
Jumping
god, yeah,
into,
C
like,
major.
I can't deny
It was like
Yeah.
and then diminish here.
Yeah.
Dude.
But the bass is still G now. The bass is something like this.
There's fa somewhere in there.
It's so playful.
Oh. Whoa. The F sharp. F sharp in the bass.
And the flow there is like, compared to the beginning, which was a lot more like blah, 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 blah.
Oh, maybe I'll just put it here.
Like, it was a lot more square in the second verse, because I think once you've established that rhythm and that groove, you can kind of play on top of it. And
Do you want to check your connection? This part too. There we go.
Yay. They're still doing this in.
yeah, you can hear the dial tone like in every chorus.
It's very heavily reliant on this diminished harmony. When you want the melody.
Da, da. Another ba 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 ba. Yeah.
This is the first K-pop song that uses all three diminished harmonies.
It's so cute. That bam bam bam. Quarter notes, bam bam bam, as opposed to simmer simmer, and then you like. It's like a cute little double time moment.
Wow. Okay,
So playful.
That's everything I want to say.
I love this so much.
They cooked.
They cooked.
Let me see.
Everyone, Isaiah's reviewing his K-pop playlist.
It's like 25 songs.
That's huge. You're gonna have to send it to me so I can add it to the Reacts to the K
Okay.
Spotify account.
Killing Me Good,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Dreamy Alarm. It's a lot of Legion, I'm not gonna lie. My Whole New World. So What by Lucy. Cool With You, New Jeans. Mystery Village by Eugenia. Better Things by aespa. Bargain Sale, which I think my friend showed to me actually. Slow Dancing by V. Perfect Night, Seraphim. Standing Next to You, the Jungkook song Super Shy, New Jeans. Roller Coaster by NEXZ. Ohio by Crush. I don't know if you showed that to me.
Yeah.
Shh by IU. Spell by 17.
Are you gonna go through and read every single one?
Yeah, I'm almost done. Randomly Jenna. TBH by Core.
Supernatural and Right Now, of course.
Tell Me by 50/50. Midnight Delivery, Jenna. Dandelion, The Blowers. Soda, Penameko. Supernatural Right Now by New Jeans. And Check Pattern by Songjin.
Lee Jenna, get back on your shit, Legion. No, I'm
Dude,
kidding,
yeah,
I'm
like
kidding.
half of the playlist
This
is her.
is crazy.
No, don't put that in the video.
This is absolutely
Lee
crazy.
Jenna, please get back to making music whenever you feel comfortable. But
For the next
we
couple
miss
of
you.
songs, do you want me to like skip reading my script entirely? Like, do you want to go in knowing absolutely nothing, or do you want like a general idea?
I think we're fine without any idea, but it's up to you.
Honestly, I mean, I don't have anything to do until like 6:30, so
But how are your brains doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
I might.
Okay, the pizza's in the oven, so I have that coming up. All right, then I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and just tell you a tiny bit about NEXZ.
You think I can get it?
What's happening?
I'm trying to get it just in one shot, but like, just the skip button so I can go to the next one. Hold on.
Yo,
Hold on. Check this. It's gonna be first try.
nice, dude.
You're now reacting to the new Korean and Japanese boy group NEXZ, a group formed on the survival show NEXZ Project 2, so you could call them the boy group version or like the little brother group of NEXZ that we actually reacted to earlier in this session.
We did?
Love Line,
Okay. Yeah.
the one with all the sciences. This is their song Simmer, a B-side track released ahead of their mini album Oh Really? And delves into the theme of building anticipation and controlled intensity.
Huh.
The title Simmer draws from the culinary term symbolizing a state of restrained energy poised to erupt, reflected by the group's readiness to make a significant impact in the music scene.
I like that.
Controlled intensity. That's a PC word right there.
I like that.
What kind of vibes or rhythms are you already expecting from this very visceral explanation?
Oh.
Either like a really fast like drum and bass or like R&B or something.
You say something
Maybe
like-
some like rock influence stuff. But that might be just a little too out of control. Or like some like rap, but like
I could see
on
that.
the edge of like being too crazy is what I'm getting.
I could see the rap or the drum and bass.
Let's check it out.
So you're gonna go. Buffer? No.
That was part of the
Is
video.
that part of it? They got
That's
me.
mad disrespectful.
That's a really familiar groove for me.
I think we're gonna have to have a hairta talk after this. It's like explain what hairtas are. I think we're gonna have to explain what hairtas are after this.
Oh yeah. I was wondering if this section was gonna be 10 beats long because he said 10 Mississippi. It wasn't.
Yo, their dancing chops are kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this works. Like I think they achieved their goals, like controlled intensity.
I can't deny 불안정한 pace 그걸 완벽하게 감춘 poker face 공기는 팽팽하게 당겨진 채 stay 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 모두 무너지는 순간 hurricane can can When you calculate 넌 뭘 상상해 그건 확실해 상상 밖의 range 아마도 기다린 듯 솟아오는 gauge 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 눈치채기도 전 순식간에 blaze 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 Cold Mississippi you gotta feel it 터지는 spark freak it freak it 조심해 watch it 비련 top keep it 서로가 50-50 내내 스켜진 밤 step it 뿌리고 비스티 계산한 것보다 messy bust it could be risky
Oh.
quick 소름이 발끝까지 watch out 뭔가 터질 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 듯 고요해
That's so cool.
Yeah, this chorus is dope.
I like that dial tone sound that they have in the back. It's so cool. It's like, when does it? It's like when you call somebody, but like their phone isn't connected or something. You just get like that. That sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the dial tone. Sorry. Well, maybe too complicated of an explanation.
뭔가 터져 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
That was weird for me. Maybe I counted wrong. Maybe I was feeling it in the wrong place. I think the cell phone threw me off because I think the cell phone beeps were in time, but then I got a little confused or something. Okay, cool.
First things first, do we have an irregular meter for a second or like an added 16th note going back into the final chorus? Because Sean and I argued about this for like 20 minutes.
Oh, this one that I just said. Oh, perfect.
He said he will not side with me unless you guys...
Say it again, I'm sorry.
Sean said he will not side with me unless you guys side with me. So if you side with him, that's fine.
Okay.
What are you arguing against?
I think it's
Straight.
just a syncopated and it's...
But he's like, no, they add an extra. Okay.
뭔가 터져 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
Extra 8.
Now we're on the 8th note. Now we're on the end.
See, I was not wrong when I said it earlier.
Wow. Where does it come in?
It might be the phone call, to be honest.
Oh,
actually, no. I think it's...
Maybe it's there. Maybe that could be like this extra.
Yeah.
뭔가 터져 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
It's right there. It's
It's
after.
we're at the
the
it's just an
towel
extra
thing.
8th then.
Yeah. No, because he comes in, the cell phone gives you like a pickup and a 1, and he comes in right on the 1, and his whole phrase is like perfectly with the 4/4 bar, but right at the end when the guy starts wooing and spinning the handkerchief or whatever, it just gives one more 8th note there. I wonder if it's like the last
like bar is a 9/8 instead of a 4/4.
Yeah. I wonder if it's a 9/8 bar instead of a 4/4, or if it's like a 3/8 bar at the end.
Yeah,
I don't know. Hold on.
I think Sean said
I think it's just 9/8.
Because it feels 4.
뭔가 터져 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
Yeah, no, it's just a 9/8 bar. Or you can think of it as a 3/4 plus 3/8 bar if you want.
Pretty cool. It's definitely easy to just lose time there. Like it's kind of a cadenza.
Sorry, Sean.
No. He's
Sorry,
right.
Emma.
He's right. Sorry, me. Sorry, Emma.
Umu.
Sorry, Umu.
Wow, actually brownie points for calling me Umu instead of Emma. That's like amazing.
Well, last time you edited that I doxed you or something. Like you edited in the video, like you put Umu with an asterisk next to it instead of...
Oh, that's because that's what, people watch and by. So they're like, who the fuck is Emma?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Sorry, Umu.
And people at Eastman don't know you as Umu, so I'll be
Yeah,
like,
they're like,
I'm going over to Umu's house. Who the fuck is that?
I'm going over to the roommate of this Eastman student's house.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, what are we thinking about the song otherwise?
I think the slow section didn't last long enough.
Ooh, you wanted longer.
Felt like it could have simmered for
Even
a little bit
more.
longer. Well, because it was kind of upbeat, and then like that second came out of nowhere. I was like, this is really different, but it's really beautiful, so I'm kind of okay with it. And there was like 3 bars or 4 bars long, so I was like, maybe it was a little too different to just last that long. But otherwise, it was a fun track. Yeah, I had a blast with this one.
Was there an instrument towards the beginning that you maybe recognized, or was it a groove you were talking about?
Groove. It was definitely a groove.
I'd say listen for an instrument as well.
Okay. I believe you,
Like a fucking
Umu.
triangle or some shit.
I didn't even realize the beginning was a time.
Phone. Yeah, me neither. It's Phrygian before like it stopped being phone sound effects. It's so funny.
Your kind of song.
I mean, it can be like anything, really.
I hear like a single tabla hit.
What? I'm not hearing that at all. Hold on, wait, what? I was talking about the other thing. Hold on.
Oh, like a bum. Yeah, it's right there. It's like kind of random. Bum. It's right. It's right.
I'm not hearing a tabla.
It's like.
Well, point it out to me.
It's like on the third bar or something. Let me see if I can point it out. It's on the and of the fourth bar, and of one.
The
of the
fourth bar being, what bar is this? That's 3?
Oh fuck!
That thing?
I just messed up.
3, 4,
3 and 4.
1, 2.
A 2, a 3 and a 3, 4.
Ah, okay, that's why
how
it's
I'm
messing me
feeling.
up. Why is this messing up? What the fuck?
That's how I hear it. Then. Right there.
Okay, do it again. Why was that messing me up? What the hell? That never happened. I hate this.
I'll just point when the tabla hit here.
Could be a synth tabla.
It could be. It's just
Could be
it is a little bit more resonant and pitchy than any of the other
Tablas
sounds.
are just like ticky.
Yeah,
You
it
have like
doesn't-
I can't even describe
It's
it.
so low in the NEXZ though. That's kind of why it's so hard to hear.
Maybe.
Tabla
Maybe.
would work really good with this.
At the beginning,
It
I
would
thought
be a little cliche, but it would work really good with this.
I think you were talking about like the rhythm that I thought I knew earlier. That's like sort of like a detuned bongo or like high pitched tom or something. Dooku 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 dooku. Like no, right at the beginning. Dooku 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 dooku. That stuff. Right after the phone rhythm.
Wait, like
Or
here?
like conga or something. No, it's like before anything drops.
Oh, the interesting. So how do you guys feel about this song starting off with like this glitchy,
It didn't throw me off the first time. I don't know what's going on.
and then it threw you off this
I, was just, I
Yeah, I
don't
didn't know it was part of the song. I don't think the first time.
I was just upset that they got me with the fake buffering. So maybe I just blocked it out.
Yeah, you totally did.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted to talk about a specific rhythm when you heard the chorus? Or like...
Hurtas.
Oh, Hertas.
Hurtas.
Yeah, was it? Is in like one of the verses probably.
Okay.
Take it out. Maybe it's more of a gallop, but
We could talk about
we can talk
Hurtas.
about Hertas. I think they throw a few in there.
Hurtas.
Yeah, can you point it out first from like...
Well, first we should say most drum rudiments, which is just like an element of a rhythm. So like the smallest part of a rhythm, or the smallest like subdivision, sub rhythm, substicking is like this. All the rudiments are usually named after what they sound like. So like a flam is called a flam because when you play it, it
Flam.
sounds like flam. It sounds like
Flam.
fla. And like that's also true for pada fla fla kind of.
Fuck, sorry.
Yeah, and then that's true for a lot of them, and that's definitely that's why Hertas are called Hertas. That's where that was going.
Herta.
And where in the song do you hear this?
You're gonna pick it out. I think it might be.
They might just be gallop.
Yeah.
But I want to hear if they. I
think they might have like one or two, to be honest.
It's like individual. It's like this is like. It's kind of close to a Herta. It's the same idea, but it's not quite. They never repeat them.
I'm so excited to explain Hertas to you.
Yeah. Most satisfying rhythm in all of percussion, I think.
Have you ever split hair, Tess?
Yeah.
Let's not go on this tangent. I do have a film session after you guys, so
Oh,
we
yo.
can talk forever. So, okay, overall thoughts on this simmering song?
It simmered pretty hard.
It's pretty badass.
No, I think it worked. What they were going for, the controlled intensity. I think what they were doing worked. They had, they did almost minimalistic in a way, where as they kept going, they sort of added more and more to it to sort of keep that intensity driving. But it was never like too much to where it spilled out of the pot or whatever. I think there might be some sort of imagery or text painting with that slow section. Maybe it was like getting too much, so they had to turn the heat down real quick, and it stopped simmering for a sec, and they're like, all right, let's bring this back up. So it's like controlled, you know what I mean? So they don't want it to spill out, so they sort of had to put that slow section in there. But
That works for me.
You wanted it to start boiling, maybe. Oh my. Okay. This song. Because you are now reacting to the Korean and Japanese boy group NEXZ, a group formed on the survival show NEXZ Project Season 2. So maybe you could call them like the boy group version of NEXZ or like the younger brothers to that group.
Okay, cool.
This song is Simmer, a B-side track released ahead of their mini album Oh Really? And delves into the themes of building anticipation and controlled intensity. The title Simmer draws from the culinary term, of course, symbolizing a state of restrained energy poised to erupt, reflecting...
Me whenever I cook soup
Yes.
or water.
So true.
And or boiling pasta water, and then you put the pasta in, and then like you're simmering until it's not, and then it's boiling over, and you're like, oh shoot, no.
Yeah, I go into the other room and then I hear this... I'm like,
Or like a hiss.
Yeah.
And you're like, no,
Yeah.
it happened again.
The song is composed by Kang Eun-jung, Woo Tan, INFX, Dao Nun, Iki, and Shaka.
Cool. All right,
Okay,
full
let's see
screen.
if we're simmering.
Oh wait, can we also stop and restart screen recording just in case?
Yes, absolutely. The audio got weird. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Screen recording.
Bam.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
This is it. Ringtone.
Interesting sample to do that.
어차피 quiet, a calm spirit 그 깊숙이 깔려있는 열기 Wait 난 전진하기 위해서 활 시위
Isn't it a Stray Kids dance?
I thought it was a cherry bomb.
Oh, is it Cherry Bomb?
That's next level.
Oh, yeah.
I get confused.
Check it!
Oh my god, so fast.
We're wiggling.
They're going quick. I love a guy with glasses.
Whoa.
Okay.
And my brain is simmering. My eardrums are simmering. I can't deny.
It was very like a dead delivery.
I can't deny.
That was wild. What?
Deadpan and then that little cutie, you know? Why is he wearing gym
The double
shorts
pants. The double pants.
underneath the gray sweatpants? Okay,
Bust
that's
it.
a lot of crotch.
He's gonna bust it.
Whoa, whoa!
I like how everything. Yikes, bro! Poured boiling water on the camera. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that cameraman is dead.
I like how they include the telephone sample still in the chorus.
Yeah.
I love the people just freaking out in the background. All right, what's going to happen now? you do it. That's how you do it.
I don't think I like that.
No, it's great.
뭔가 터져 이 분위긴 적당해 모든 게 숨이 막힐 때 고요해
I'm dying over here. That was so. I'm sorry. That was so SM bridge coded. Do we have a secret SM producer on there or something? They've infiltrated JYP.
That was the bridgiest bridge.
That was. Oh, you said the last one was the bridgiest bridge to
No,
ever bridge. That was
this is the bridgiest bridge to ever bridge.
Oh my
NEXZ
god.
has officially outbridged 8 terms.
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
of the day. This is the bridgiest bridge
This
of
is
the
the
day.
bridgiest bridge that you could ever bridge.
How did this bridge?
This bridge had nothing to do with anything else in the song.
No.
Okay,
No. I've heard worse bridges.
Okay,
that
okay.
are way out of that were way crazy. That are way out of like what the heck is happening?
We were so sizzly the entire time, and then it's like resonance.
And it's like whoa.
Clear.
All is well.
Open.
Did the lyrics change? Hold on. Let's. Okay. Also, I think the clear thing for me that always sets up a bridge that I know something crazy is gonna happen is that if there's a boo, pause, chord, and that's the formula. It always works and always gets me every time.
Does it always work?
You know.
To experience the silence again, go to 213.
Oh, we're
Oh, I'm
exactly
right
on
at
it.
213.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. All right.
Locked
Let's go.
in. Okay, he has a fantastic voice. I didn't realize that when I was screaming.
The second chord has some dissonance in it.
Red flag warning! Are they?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like if there are, because I never like really noticed bridges before until I listened to K-pop a lot more, and I think like bridges aren't in this sort of like tropey way is like not as popular in like Western music, but I feel like it must have come from somewhere. Someone has done it before. I just cannot tell you when or where or who.
I feel like even in K-pop, it's becoming less and less popular.
Yeah, it's. I've been missing my bridges, girl.
But I think it's
I've been missing my bridges.
because I think it's because of stuff like this. Because people were like, "Oh my god, like it's so
No, but I
predictable."
love it. I haven't heard a good bridge in
love a
so
good bridge too,
long.
but it's just like
It's so funny. No, I'm a surprise girly. I like being like, what?
that was too much. You could have had a cute little rap verse in there. Not cute.
Isn't the rest of the song a cute little rap verse?
But
Yeah, exactly. The whole song is a cute little rapper. So we gotta have some variety.
there's too much variety. That was not variety. That was just a different song.
No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Disagreement.
Literally, I mean,
the Helen and
have you
Otter.
ever listened to ISTJ?
No.
Yeah, you would hate it. You would hate
I'm
it.
sure I would.
Because that is also one of the bridgiest
More
bridges to
smoothie.
ever bridge.
I'm an INTJ.
Well, no, is it? I feel
I mean,
like
it's because of
actual
the tempo change. It's because of the
makes
tempo
it
change,
less
and it also makes the genre. It makes the
Is it-
feel different. I'm trying to think of another one.
Is
I
it
think
supposed to
EXO
be
is definitely
on
a
the
few.
Myers-Briggs? Is that the point of the song?
Yeah, it was when Myers-Briggs was super in.
Which one are you?
I'm technically an ENTP now. I used to be an INFJ.
I'm an INTJ. What are you?
ENFJ?
ENFJ, nice.
Slay.
Yeah, but hold on. Can I listen for? There's like a dissonance in here
Yeah.
that I was like, what?
Like the bridge
Sorry.
alone. What
In
do
the
you think of the material?
Oh, I loved his voice, and I liked the more resonant, the less sizzly.
I think also
Like
it's just
hits
such
in
a
it.
huge contrast from like the rest of the song being like drone
Yeah,
based.
yeah,
It's like one
that's
chord
true.
the whole time, and so that's why because I like myself some harmony. So if I'm listening to a whole song and it's just one chord, I'm like that's fine. But then once you give me the harmonies, I'm like
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, hold on, we're figuring this out. The bug. 217.
He's really in prime boy group stance right about now.
But there's a. So
Why?
that's
It's the like.
that's an awkward.
Why are you-
That's such an awkward.
Why are you hunched but also thrusting at the same time?
That's such an awkward.
It seems really uncomfortable.
The ringtone and rhythm is so cool. Anyway, okay, wait, hold on. Oh, I was in a different key. I was wrong. Wait, what?
I got sleepy.
No. I can't do it today. Well, basically what I was trying, because in the second chord, which is around...
What is going on?
222. There's a chord, the chord changes, but then I think... Which is like sort of, it's D minor-ish. Like D minor pentatonic. But the chord underneath it is something else that sort of clashes with that D minor pentatonic that he starts with. Yeah, so I was just kind of like, that's funky. Which also is something I've heard in like other bridges where it's like, it's sort of unresolved dissonances, or like you're carrying through an idea in a different mode, but you switch to another chord that doesn't necessarily fit, but then it's fine later, and it's like, it doesn't bother me anymore, but it used to like really bother me, where I'm just kind of like, whoa, a dissonance, that's
Whoa.
weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, there we go.
So we've talked about the bridge. What do you guys think about the rest of the song?
Simmer.
I could have never guessed you were gonna say
Crazy.
what elements were you like,
You
oh my
you
God,
totally
it's so
didn't
loud.
like pick this because you thought I would think it's really.
So what elements were you like, whoa, that's
Well,
so
okay.
loud.
Once again, it's crunchy and it's sizzly, which is like the point because it's. I feel like it's supposed to be
Content dictates form.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sizzly.
Sorry, this is every reaction I'll say content
But it-
dictates form.
It's a little.
Is it too much?
It's a little too much for me.
Too much for you.
It's a little too much for me.
It's too much.
I
Too much of the boys.
I guess so.
Too much
I
of
like
the
the verses
boys.
when it's thinner and like more.
Yeah, I liked that more. And I liked
The way they passed it around was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was kind of. I also liked the deadpan like rap
The
situation.
deadpan delivery
Yeah,
was really
that
fun,
was
I
fun.
think.
114.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can't
where?
deny.
114?
I can't deny.
114.
Yeah, that was
I
so
can't
silly.
deny. I can't deny.
그걸 완벽하게 감춘 poker face 공기는 팽팽하게 당겨진 채 stay 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 모두 무너지는 순간 hurricane
Oh yeah, that was the other bit that I was like, what the heck's going on there? Because there were some harmonies because they accompanied the rap, because I think it's sung, it's like melodic, so like there is a pitch to it, but and then there's another rap, and then it's also then the same sort of material is with a different harmony. So that one was very crunchy.
Yeah, do you guys want to demonstrate?
I can't deny
Yeah.
불안정한 beat 그걸 완벽하게 감춘 poker face 공기는 팽팽하게 당겨진 채 stay 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 모두 무너지는 순간 hurricane king king
King, king. Well, it's the same pitch both times.
Feels like the dog again.
Whole tone-ish.
순간 hurricane king king
It sounds like a tritone. This is that's the note he's singing.
What note
This
is
is
that?
a vocal
A C.
harmony.
And then the vocal harmony. Play the C, play the C, play the C. I think it's related to a tritone, I think. But there's another note that's crunchy with the C as well, so it could be like which I guess is technically dominant, but I think the way it's voiced, it's very tight voicing, so instead of hearing it as like if it is a dominant chord, wait. What chord would that be even? It'd be an alto dominant. It could be that. It could be whole tone, yeah. So it's either whole tone, which would be like, which is just a series of just the half step, the whole steps in succession, which creates some fun stuff. But if you put like a bunch of seconds together. And that's where the
crunch.
It's like what's the Rite of Spring chord again?
Dead.
Is it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's the E flat. Is it E flat and E major or E flat and D major?
Doesn't it spell dead at the end? It's dead, right?
It spells dead?
I think so, at the end of Rite of Spring. Am I making that up?
Oh, no, I didn't. I know nothing about Rite of Spring other than...
Wait, Google it, because I don't know if I'm making that up. But I don't think I'm making that up.
Also, that's a crazy chord. What?
Is that right? Are you still on Rite of Spring?
No,
Sorry.
I think she's somewhere else entirely.
Sorry, that was
Where
just...
are you?
I am in...
Slay.
Sorry, the bridge made me so happy.
Dead.
Dead.
The bridge.
What is Stravinsky's dead chord? Stravinsky's dead chord. What is the Rite of Spring chord? Dead, the scariest chord ever to put to score. Yeah, the final notes played in the ballet Rite of Spring.
Boy bop!
Spell dead.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
E flat dominant 7th chord in first and third.
Is that the dead chord or is that the polytonality in the first
Yeah,
movement?
It's the dead chord.
The basses. Okay.
Bone.
The last chord, the basses spells. Specifically, it's the bass part that spells dead.
Okay.
I didn't make it up. Yay!
Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Or at least Reddit agrees with you.
Okay.
Some people on Reddit.
Factual source.
Yeah, but anyway, back to the song, I guess. Dissonance is fun.
Dissonance
and,
is fun and cool.
I think that would be my best guess. We can hear it one more time.
I have
and
no
see.
idea. Crunch.
Yeah.
What are you imagining? The ending.
And then the second time, it's a more
Count
open.
10 Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-I-P-B-I. What does Mississippi have to do with this?
1 Mississippi, 2
Two
Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
That's how long it takes to get your water to boil. So.
Oh,
No.
count 10 Mississippi. No, they just want you to count 10.
Boiling water takes longer than 10 Mississippis. Mississippi's is seconds.
Yeah. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
When you
three
count
Mississippi,
count
four.
Maybe,
Mississippi is a
like,
full
when
second.
When you're dunking your
Mississippi.
beef and simmering, like a hot pot.
Oh,
yeah.
that,
Maybe
that
would
could be
like 10
true.
Mississippis.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
probably.
Could be it.
Yeah. So true.
Woo!
Yay! Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh,
We done.